María Corina Machado, the Venezuelan leader who has spent her entire life fighting for freedom, democracy, and justice, is the 2025 Nobel Peace Prize laureate. Born in Caracas in 1967, she became a beacon of hope in a country torn apart by corruption, dictatorship, and injustice. Her journey to this prestigious recognition was not with immense challenges. As the founder of Sumate, a powerful organization that fought for free and fair elections, Machado was instrumental in organizing citizens to resist the Venezuelan regime's suppression of democratic values. Over the years, her voice became one of the most influential in Latin America, calling for the restoration of democracy in Venezuela. In 2024, despite winning the opposition's primary election, she was barred from running for president by the ruling regime, but she didn't back down. Instead, she supported the opposition's candidate Edmundo Gonzalez and continued to lead protests against the regime's blatant election fraud. The Venezuelan government's retaliation was swift and brutal. Maria faced threats to her life, and many of her allies were imprisoned. But instead of fleeing, she remained in Venezuela, courageously continuing her fight for democracy. Her story is one of resilience, of standing firm against injustice despite the odds, of refusing to allow her nation to be silenced by tyranny. Her name became synonymous with unwavering resistance and an unrelenting fight for the freedom of the Venezuelan people. And now, the world has recognized her tireless efforts with the 2025 Nobel Peace Prize, a symbol of global acknowledgement of her sacrifices and her leadership. This recognition is not just for María Corina Machado, but for all those who stand up against oppression, who fight for democracy, and who believe that peace can be achieved even in the most difficult circumstances. María Corina Machado's story teaches us that even in the darkest times, courage can light the way. Her journey from a passionate activist to the recipient of one of the world's most prestigious awards is an inspiration to millions. Her name will go down in history as one of the strongest voices in the struggle for human rights and democracy. As we celebrate her success, let's take a moment to reflect on the power of individual action in the face of overwhelming adversity. Let her legacy remind us that no matter how hard the fight, standing up for what's right is always worth it. Join us in honoring María Corina Machado and the countless others who continue to fight for a better future.